Main focus is to come up with a bag. Ain't gonna be no slacking, ain't got time for none of that. Put it in their face, it, they already mad. Disappear while I'm stacking, and they be like, where you been? Make sure the liquor brown, drink it all.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Chanté, and I'm back with another video. And today's video, I'm going to just do a little chit chat, bit bat yit yat, and yeah. And then also to show you guys this new brushes that I was sent by Vanity Planet. And these brushes are super soft. They are 100% vegan, cruelty-free, compact synthetic bristles that feel, and there are 10 versatile brushes that you can quickly just go through them and show you guys what they're looking like. And let's see if we can get to the side, you can see the shape of them. Now, most of them have like this rounded shape, but the smaller ones are more of like this linear shape that they have going on with them. And it's very interesting. This pamphlet here, which I thought was really cool, it actually breaks down each of the brushes for you, and just you can use all of them for skincare. So I'm just going to do a little makeup video, and as well I got these Pop Modern C magnetic eyelashes and eyeliner sent to me. I'll leave the information of this below. This is from an Amazon brand, and they actually sent 5 different pairs. As you can see, more natural to va-va-voom as we get up to the top. So I'm going to go in with my Clinique. I have the white insert. And I'm going to take some of this Touch Gloss and use it as my primer today. So interesting enough, so I moved to Brooklyn. Really loving Bushwick a lot. Totally different vibe from Harlem. It's not as like, it's not as rowdy, I'll say. It's just quiet. I'm really rocking this Au Naturel eyelashes. That's what we're doing here. I haven't put on makeup in a long time, so forgive me if I forget. There's no numbers on here, so when you take it out, you're gonna forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going on with number 5. I'm going to shake and bake my sis right here. This is my all-time favorite foundation. Let's see if I'm still this color. You know, I didn't get it in the summertime, so she still should be good. We all know that I am a blending sponge mommy. Like, I love to use a beauty blender of some type. This is giving me a nice, even application. It starts off kind of like streaky, but once you get that product moving in there, it's totally fine. And I did 2, which is what I usually do, 2 or more, depending on my hyperpigmentation. But I just did 2 passes of this, and I think we got like good coverage. I could do a little bit more here because I do have some hyperpigmentation popping out. Grab number 7. Take my concealer, and at times my mouth be tripping. Number 7, just gonna take that and lightly buff that into my skin. So yeah, just blending that in. And again, these brushes are super soft. Like, they're really soft texture. I love that they're 100% vegan. And again, that's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. And if you guys use my just code that I'll put on the screen, you can get 20% off, I believe, of these. 20% off on these. One of my friends, she already bought them because I told her, I was like, these are a bomb. Okay, so we've been on quarantine since March 13th. It is now June 27th. 4 months of supposedly being on lockdown and on quarantine. Other states, their numbers are going up. People are like, New York is down, so we can do whatever we want. And really, the case of it all is that the number of people getting tested are down. But people don't want to listen to that. They want to just live their best life. But they have not yet arrested the murderers of Breonna Taylor. I actually saw last night, which actually made me cry, because I don't understand how these people are so calm in these situations, because I would be acting a damn fool. Not just sit there and offer a peace treaty after all these years. Yes, you may not have been the exact person who started this and did all this, but you play a part, and your silence is abuse, in my opinion. Your silence is violence, your silence is abuse, your silence is accepting of what's going on. It's just really a crazy time to be alive. Like, we're in a global pandemic, an alarming rate at which people are losing their lives. We've been on lockdown. Like, my job doesn't even plan to go back until 2021. Which is just a lot. It's very intense and it's just a lot. So now I'm using number 9, and I'm not really loving the way that it's blending my nose, but I'm gonna keep trying. And also too, I'm not really loving this shade I have. My forehead, I'm gonna use number 6. Serious, like, they're worried about like saving the economy and all this crap, but they really need to be worried about saving the mental state of the individuals that are in this country. I mean, that's long overdue, don't get me wrong, but like, really and truly, what is the plan for that? Because we cannot continue to keep letting this be the norm, where we witness horrific deaths, killings, then we wait anxiously to see what the final ruling is going to be, and most of the time it is not in our favor, and then we go about our business, and then we witness it again, and it's like this vicious cycle that continues to keep us trapped in our minds and thinking and understanding that we're never going to get past this. The thing that I find to be so ridiculous is that when you see people going to protest for Black Lives Matter, you see white folks coming out to counter that, like Blue Lives Matter. I've never met a blue person in my freaking life, like ever met a blue person. It's a freaking blue shirt, that's it. You take that off at the end of the day. I'm totally in favor of defunding the police and funding things that really matter, like education, especially if the people you're serving, you're not even caring for. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm gonna pause on eyeshadow because I don't want to do too much and then jack it up. Then I'm gonna take this eyeliner from this magnetic liner, and I'm gonna try my higgity hardest to get that right and get it tight. And the trick is you have to let it dry. This is just the recording day from hell. Keep getting all the calls in the world and I ain't got no time. So off camera, I was able to put that lash on. In the beginning, when you put the lash on, it's like I felt like, okay, I can't open my eye. But now that it settles a little better, I will say that the ends of it could be a little bit better getting it to my eye. But other than that, it's all good in the hood. So I'm going to put on the other one. Very interesting technology, and it's something that's good, I think, for beginners. I would say my tip is to use this here very lightly. It's difficult because you don't want it to get on the... What's tea? What's tea? If we use that little wand thing, it gets stuck. Congratulations to the grads, class of 2020. Shout outs to you guys. for getting it done. I will say college, in the beginning it's fun, and then it's like, oh wow, life is really happening to me. So stay focused, stay prayed up, stay connected with individuals who got a head on their shoulder, and do right. If Jesus wouldn't do it, neither should you. If you don't know Jesus, get to know him. He's a really nice guy. Right there in the corner of my eyes, and I just use these 2 purple shades. 5 with my Micro Smooth. Now I'm gonna go in with my Mented Season 2. We've almost used every brush in this collection. And I'm just gonna pat my face here to bronzer up. I will say that like with me holding it, the brushes are like bending, but they're not breaking, so. And I don't feel like I've had other brushes that were big like this. I don't feel like this is like scraping my face. I feel like it's so soft with even me going like this. Like it's so soft and doesn't feel like my face is drying out from using this. And then just dollop it on my cheeks. I can go in with number 3, that pink, and then also dab that gold. And boomtastic. I like to like feather it down to help blend it a little bit more. Actually, I don't have to use my finger because guess what? I got more brushes. Using number 1, I'm gonna blend that out. My finished look is really super simple using these 10 brushes from Vanity Planet. If you are new to getting brushes, new to makeup, I recommend that you go and check this out. It is really affordable, and with my coupon code, you can get these for an affordable price. I believe they're $29.99. I recommend them for my eyes because for me, again, I don't find myself to be an expert. I just don't think that these work for me for my eyes, but everything else like really smooth on your skin. So I really suggest you check that out. Again, 10 individual brushes. It says Meet Blend Party, the vegan brush set, here to make blending and contouring easier than ever. All 10 are oval brushes, sport a unique toothbrush design. These are the Blend Party brushes by Vanity Planet. Check the description box below so you guys can get a discount, and I will definitely be using these in other videos. So now, apart from that, are these lashes that I currently have on. And I will say this is the first time I ever applied lashes, and I think that if I can do it, you can do it better. So these are from an Amazon brand that reached out to me and asked me, they actually sent these really quickly, and they asked me if I would do a review on them, and I figured I had to do the brush review, so why not put it together. I will say that in the beginning it's a little difficult for me to get it together, but I understand it now. A little bit of the liner goes a long way, but you want to make sure you're making a nice thick line, a nice thick coat, not super thick where you can see it, but a nice thick line and you let it dry down, something so that way from end to end, so that way the actual strips have something to adhere to, and then that will be perfect. I think that you guys should check these out as well. There's another brand that I want to try out that does magnetic lashes, and now that I've seen what it's like, I will actually invest the money in doing it because they're like regular lashes and I don't feel like they're gonna come off. Like that's what I was worried about the most, is that okay, they're magnetic lashes, but will they come off? I applied my mascara right on after that and they look fine. They look fine. In the beginning they felt a little funny, but you can work through it. So that is it for my video today on these Blend Party and these magnetic lashes. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys see that they can pull off a very nice look for you, and it'll definitely work out. So I hope you check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.